Frozen.
Why did that happen? See when you get out of the
Right, come on then, bullocks. Come on, in you go. That's those three done anyway. Right, so me and John are currently over at Rowden, weighing animals. We're supposed to meet the doctor here. He left before us because he's in a tractor and trailer. And he's not shown up, so where he's got to, we have no idea. But 3 animals there we just weighed, they will fit. So they'll go on Thursday. We've now got to shuffle some gates around, get some cattle out of that end building, but we were hoping the Grice would be here first, really. So we now know why the Grice isn't here. We're gonna go and try and find him. Could be interesting.
He's got himself tangled up with an Eastern European lorry driver.
Oh, goodness me.
We might get tangled up with a very Devonshire
a
loader tractor driver in a second. Still cold?
Gosh, freezing. What does the truck say?
Minus one.
Just getting colder again. Oh, that's all we need. Mr. Ford Fuels.
Tangled up with fence.
Have a caper with Fenta in it. Here he is, the hero Le Grice. Do you reckon he got him going then? He must have done if he's out of the way then.
I don't know, or is that the...
Is that where he's stuck to? Ah, 4-wheel drive. Oh, he's moving. Go on, Lorry. He's off. He got air horns, tones. Oh, we missed all the fun. Basically, Le Grice had to pull matey up the road because it was icy.
No, what of that? You heard what happened?
Oh yeah, so
Yeah.
so this is our farm lane. Well, it's not our farm lane, but it's Kirsty. This road leads to the farm, and there's a small humpback bridge and a tight corner. So the Artic, he was hell bent on going over, from what Le Grice said.
Yeah, from what he said, yes.
So Le Grice stopped him and backed him all the way.
Which is what?
3/4 of a mile, was it?
Yeah,
or half a mile?
about that.
So he backed him all the way back to the main road behind us, and then matey was stuck on the ice. So then he had to give him a tug with the tractor. Meanwhile, we're sat over around and twiddling our thumbs, thinking he got lost. We'll go and find him, and he can tell us all about it. We've done our bit for the community.
I'll give him a ring anyway.
Chuck some salt down on the road. This is just all ice along here. Where the lorry was stuck to. The lorry driver left his strap behind. Whether he meant to or not, because it had broken the eye on it. We'll go and catch up with Le Grice. We come down to see you. Go on then, talk us through it.
Bay with this big lorry. Got as far as Rowden Cottages.
Yeah.
So of course, so as I was coming over the bridge, it was...
You met him there?
Yeah, no way, mate. So I had to reverse him all the way back. It was so huge.
Yes.
It wouldn't go under the bridge.
That's why you had to go back that way.
Yeah,
I see.
So it was about a half a metre, 3/4 metre higher than the bottom of the bridge.
Oh.
So I could only just get him back against the bridge.
And then he was on all the ice.
Then he was on all the ice. So yeah, that's how so he was almost sort of jackknifed around. So there, that was why he's going that way. That was why he ended up coming down to North Wyke.
Because he couldn't get under that bridge.
He couldn't get under the bridge.
Where's he heading for?
I said bad choice.
Yes.
At the A38.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway, we picked up his strap.
Yeah.
And we salted the end of our road. So.
Yeah. So he would have been fine if it wasn't so icy, but he was absolutely stuck.
Yes.
So yeah, we
causing mischief wherever you go.
Yeah.
Back to the job at hand now, which is weighing these animals. So there's 90 young stock over here to weigh. You see there's 30 of them behind me there. We're going to weigh them in the morning. We want to weigh the big ones. We've got a load booked in for Thursday. Today's Monday. So we're going to see which ones are fit. Then we can weigh some back home and make up a load to go to the abattoir on Thursday. Leave the tractor running because it probably won't start if we turn it off, and we haven't got any jump leads over here. So we won't be very long.
Well, it might be alright.
It might well be alright.
Taking that risk.
No, exactly. We'd look stupid if we turned it off and had to go and get jump leads.
Because the first question someone would ask when they come over the jump lead is, why did you turn it on?
This yard is incredibly icy. So we've got to be a bit steady with the cattle here, because we don't want anyone to do the splits. Let them go at their own pace.
I didn't know they spoke English.
Oh yeah, that's right. When I backed him under the bridge and got stuck, he said, "Take tractor and push. Take tractor and push." I said, "Well, you'll never open your back door again." And I said, "I'm not reversing the tractor and trailer back under that bridge on that bend."
No gains, Phil, was there?
No gains. I was very close to the no-win situation there.
Yeah, you were.
Right.
Come on, boys.
I got to set my phone up again now. What a day. Now, I'm no expert indoors, but I think this one behind me has been compromised slightly. Just down in that area there, mainly. I mean, there's the part of it that should be there. But it is locked. I mean, it's combination locked, so it's secure, I think. Look at this ice here. What a cold day this is. I hope everyone's enjoying their Christmas, because it should be Christmas Day this is coming out. So, Merry Christmas one and all from everyone at North Wyke. He's going to race off into the sunset in his tractor. Yeah, we'll push in, shall we?
Yeah, John said he'll do that.
He's a good man, isn't he?
I said you could then just sit in the truck and keep warm.
And get warm, yeah. That's a fine idea. So I think the lorry driver gave Phil his strap to pull him out with, and it didn't end very well for the strap. But we have gained a good ratchet, so all in a day's work. Anyway, John's going to push in a minute, so we'll just do that a sec, and then we'll head back to the warmth of the office to discuss tomorrow, because that way crush is playing up a bit. So we were discussing the other day with Jay from Rundle's when they come and collected the tractor that we had here on demo, that if we were to buy one of those 5S's, we'd probably take the loader off of this tractor and run it as a straight tractor and put a loader on a new one. Just because this thing's great as a loader tractor, but it's got the flat bonnet, so you can't see very well what you're hooking up to. Whereas that one we had on demo had the stoop nose, and you can see everything brilliantly. And that tractor there is 50k, plenty of poke in it, so it's really good to have sort of in the yard if you want to take some dung away or something. It'd be a nicer main tractor, and then bring a new one over here with the loader for loading in the winter. But that was just an idea we're playing with. We're not buying a tractor, so something for the future. Yeah, he's going pushing. Wheel spin.
Oh, it fell? Or is that just a passing gesture?
Just a passing gesture. Yeah.
That's right.
Did you not see it? It was a fully formed.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's a good.
No, just pure rudeness.
What's on now? What's on now then?
Rudeness and stupidity. I'm going to go and lock up the workshop and unplug the battery charger.
Oh yeah.
Big job.
Which
Well, that might not take you till home time.
no.
No.
So
But-
then.
Not unless there's a Eastern European down there who's stuck.
Yeah, exactly.
If Andy's finished, you can lock up the other one as well.
No, Andy he's not in there yet.
He's out and about, is he?
Yeah.
Bloody
Well,
place.
He's still
I think
weighing,
he's
isn't
in
he?
there.
Is he still weighing?
Oh, he's
So that
weighing.
was actually what I was now going to do. Is I was going to do that and then just see where Andy was. See if
Oh, we go around and see what he's up to?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll see you over there.
Do you reckon it's going to be as cold weighing tomorrow?
No.
It'll be warmer tomorrow.
T-shirt weather tomorrow.
You heard it here first. T-shirt weather. Right, it is the next morning and we're back over weighing the animals. John and Phil are over there watching TikToks or something. And as John predicted, it's definitely not shorts and T-shirt weather. It is Baltic. Right, so today we are weighing all the youngsters. So hopefully they'll make their way out of this pen nice and calmly. No, that's not the way to do it. It's like dancing on ice, but the cattle version.
Yeah.
It is a bit slippery. This guy's got a bad eye, so John's just going to give him some antibiotics and pain relief into his eyelid. Right, so we finished weighing them, so we finished the session. Gives you a bit of information here. So average weight of that group, 338 kilos. The lightest at 251, the heaviest at 411. Average daily gain for the group at 850 grams. So those guys are the green groups. They have just straight permanent pasture grass silage and a little bit of sugar beet. So they're doing really, really well. Average age of 9 months old in that group. So that's good. Happy with that. We're going to get the next group in, which are the browns. So they're on the more intensive diet. They get, I think it's either 3 or 4 kilo ahead of rolled barley a day and a little bit of wheat distillers. So they should be pushing a kilo or more a day. So it'll be interesting to see how they go when we do them in a minute. For anyone wondering what this app is, it's called AgriWeb. We use it for all our livestock stuff now. It's on your phone, connects to the weighhead, connects to the stick. We do write it down as well, just to be double safe. Oh! 2.1! Oh! 392,410.
Yeah.
Get 2.2.
What a fantastic little
He's
animal.
doing 2.1.
Oh, you think it's a big one to come through, do you?
Is this the one with the funny tail?
No, that's already been in. Just
Yeah, miss.
1.4.
Probably.
Probably. Oh, 1.6. 397, 357.
1.6 is quite a common number. Scrape out.
Right, finish the browns. So these lot are growing like stink. Averaging 1.7 kilos a day. Heaviest at 457 kilos, lightest at 271. An average of 363 kilos. You can see here, these are the animals and how many of them in between the different weight brackets. So there's your average there at about 360. But yeah, the fastest growing animal in that group was 2.3 kilos a day, which is absolutely flying along. Not a single animal there under 1.5 kilos a day, which is awesome. That group don't go back out to grazing, so they'll stay inside now till they're finished. Hopefully by about May, June time for the last of them. A lot of them will be gone before then. But the last lot in the blue shed is the high protein silage group, so we'll get them out and see how they do. Right, last group, average 1.4 a day, heaviest was 457, lightest was 245. That cow's not doing very well at all. It's sort of growing at about 300 grams a day, so need to keep an eye on that one. But yeah, very happy with that. Right, we're going to go back for lunch and sort a few things back out at the farm. Right, we're back home now. We're just trying to batten down all the hatches, put all these covers down on the doors to try and keep the air out because everything keeps freezing. Would you like a lift?
Do the lifty.
Do the lifty. Craig's just tying some string to the end of this roller. They've got a lock on one end which you need to be able to pull down, like so, before you can pull the roller down. And the bit of string had broke off, so Craig's just tied that on there so that we can do it. All good. And back down again. And under that side. Looking good. Nails off home. He can stay down as well, can't he? Because
yeah, they can. It helps when you're blowing straw in, actually.
Stops the straw escaping, yeah. Put that out one side, out of the way. Cows are all getting locked in. It's like a lock-in at a pub.
There with less beer, I'd imagine.
They got Distiller's Grange. Yeah, that'll keep it all warm in there, so hopefully all the drinkers will stay unfrozen and keep them happy. It's far quicker to put all these up in the morning than it is to thaw out drinkers, so that's why we've done that. We're going to tip this out and then we'll finish for the day. The rest of the site, so all the guys up on the offices went home at 3 o'clock today because there's a 100% chance of a snowstorm this evening, supposedly. So they've made sure everyone's gone home before the snow comes in. Let's get a bit of an interview with this man. You haven't got another lorry stuck, have you?
Yeah. Tune in to Dr. Phil for more lorry stuck action.
Well, no, you got to get a lorry stuck on your channel.
I know. Forget that.
You can't promise people a lorry stuck and then what's going.
No, tune in to JM Farming for Dr. Phil causing more stuck lorries.
Right, that is everything battened down as much as we can. I don't know whether we will get this snow or not. It's actually as warm as it's been at the moment for the last couple of days. But they're pretty sure it's going to snow. But we'll see. So thank you very much for watching the video anyway. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up and think about subscribing to the channel. Hope everyone has a very nice Christmas. It should be Christmas Day as you're watching this. As always, all the other links for my social media is in the description. Go and check them out at your pleasure. We've got a very squeaky door. But yeah, thanks for watching. Happy Christmas, Happy New Year, and we'll see you again soon. Cheerio.